One of the drivers that I find very interesting today, world, is people's perception and definition of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity means different things to different people. When I speak to a cybersecurity expert in our office, they talk to me how if our clients aren't putting the right measures in place to protect the most critical assets within the organization, that leaves that organization exposed. When I talk to a good friend of mine who heads up cyber awareness at one of the world's largest banks, she will vehemently argue with me that unless we address the risk of insider threats, and unless we really focus on cybersecurity awareness programs within the organization, organizations are continuing to be exposed to cybersecurity risks. One of the things my clients are asking me quite a bit are trying to understand the most effective way to report on cyber risk within an organization. So many times I've seen RAG reports that are red, amber, or green across a variety of categories, such as this month you are amber for server patching. Now, when that statistic goes into the board or other executive reports, it doesn't have as much meaning. That means let's put more effort into patching more of our servers. Another quite exciting trend that we're looking to move towards is something that we've developed called the Risk Index. Simply put, the Risk Index leverages a variety of cybersecurity metrics at its most granular level, and it essentially rolls it up into a centralized cybersecurity risk score, very similar to a stock market. That risk score can either be a standardized ticker that's in the bottom right of your screen, or it can be a dashboard that you view. Now, the interesting thing about this score is because it's connected to the granular metrics, I have an immediate view of when a high-risk event has occurred within the organization, a real-time view of when that has occurred. And not only that, but because the metrics can be categorized by division, location, or sector, I can drill down and understand the exact reason for that increased risk level. If I had one bit of advice to give future leaders who are developing their cybersecurity strategies, it would be really focus on changing the culture. I think try to create an excitement around cybersecurity and try to really build a culture where people put cybersecurity issues at the forefront of what they do. I know regulations such as GDPR have privacy by design that's implemented across all of their new products, which means privacy should be a core consideration at the product or service design stage. I think we need to think about that from a cybersecurity perspective as well. When we're starting to think of new and innovative ways of working, or if we try to start thinking of new and innovative technologies to use, such as RPA, blockchain, let's really make sure that as we're considering these use cases, we're also paying enough attention to potential security flaws that might happen, and then how would we protect those as well.